Hello everyone, and welcome to another weekly update after the market closed on 12th of October 2018. Well, that was an exciting week. If you were paying attention, you know what I'm talking about. Just as a recap, here's where we look at the big picture. Are we in a bull market? Are we in a bear market? What's possibly coming over the next 6 months? All of this is extremely important, even if you don't really have anything to do with stocks, because it affects everything in your life. And if you doubt that, think back to 2008 and how nice it would have been if you'd have had a warning. And that's exactly what the stock market gives you. Our proprietary indicator said this was a bull market back here in November 2016. Each of these little pegs is 1 week of action, and over the few years, you can see the years down the bottom. This blue line here kind of smooths things out for us. It's an average over the last 40 weeks of what was happening. And that was when we said it was a bull market way back then. I've been maintaining it's a bull market. I've not changed my stance since, because my proprietary system has kept me honest. And despite this big shakeout in January and more recently this last week, it is still a bull market according to my indicators. You can see here that it stayed above this 40-week moving average, and the moving average is pointing up. And this week it really tested it and just clung onto it by its fingernails, as you can see right there. So that is the big picture. Let's look at the short-term picture, and that's where all the action happened this week. I said last week, I've been saying the last few weeks actually, I'm cautiously optimistic, and you can see why, because it's been going up and up and up. But wow, this market really does things in style. Just out of the blue here, everything's just fantastic. And then where are we here? So last weekend, 5th. That's when I was saying if this line gets broken, then look out below. And that's exactly what happened pretty much on Tuesday. And then there it was. I mean, it was just no warning. The thing just really went down. And just on Friday, as you can see here, it looked set to close below this 240-week moving average. And just on Friday, it kind of saved its bacon, technically speaking, and sort of hung on, as I said, right there. So short term, there's no question about it. I mean, yeah, sure, this could bounce very strongly tomorrow, Tuesday, or whatever. But there's there's nowhere to say the short-term trend is down, and it could, there's going to be a lot of people who want to get out, who wanted to sell here. So for now, and as I said, I think I said last weekend, I'm on an amber light, and now it's red. So short-term trades, no new ones I'm opening, and short-term trend is down in an upwards big picture trend. So that's all for this week, and I will one quick word, don't forget the seminar is on December 15th and 16th. You should have got an invite. If not, let me know, and the usual email address, and I'll make sure you get one. You don't want to miss this one, because it's probably going to be the last one I do in the UK, and there's a lot I have to tell you. Probably my biggest secret, actually, my biggest trading system. So I hope to see you then, and I'll speak to you next time.